says before you sign off of your account.
Yep, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Mario Armstrong. Hey Mario. Hey Mario. Man, I'm great. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, social media, it seems even in this day, it's become that thing, and I think people are there's a lot of oversharing that's happening, right? Everyone knows someone is sharing too much, and everyone feels like they're overloaded too. So there's this social media fatigue that's happening. People are getting tired, and we used to enjoy going to things like Facebook to look at photos and laugh at jokes and connect with our communities. And now it just seems kind of like dissipating, and so people need that refresh. Sure. Well, how do you refresh your?
Oh, me too. I'm a Lita fan. I'm a big Lita fan. I've been following wrestling since before Lita, long time. Me, I'm 39, actually. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably a few of the oldest on there. I mean, there's a couple around 25 to 30s. The other them are young, though. And I'm it was. I forgot one of the select pyros. I had to go through them. This is actually one of my this character actually has the shortest entrance, to be honest. Now my Shag character, he has like his music. I mixed his music with 3 different wrestlers' music. The Pentagon Dark. Lock up. Yeah. So when I actually go to Facebook, I'll show you what that looks like on my screen. Yeah. Real quick here. I can go right down to my friends list section, right here in the bottom left. You can feel the electricity. And you can see all of my list right here. So if I just click on New York area, I'm only going to see my friends' posts from New York. If I click on positive people, I'm only going to see those posts from people who I call positive. It's very easy for you to make these lists. Can you post specifically to those lists too? And you can post specifically to those lists. So that's the true power. So now you can separate the conversations so that if you want to talk politics, that's fine. The online servers lag a lot. They really do. You gotta remember the 3 seconds. You got like a 3-second lag. Yes, I see that, Mom. I did not want to do that. Stop. Why did my guy do that? That R.
Alexander Acosta, who served as Assistant Attorney General under President George W. Bush, is also a member of the National Labor Relations Board, which confirmed Acosta would be the first Latino in the Trump cabinet. This comes after the president's first pick for Labor Secretary, Andrew Custer, suddenly withdrew his name yesterday amid mounting bipartisan concerns over his business record.
This guy's my quiet guy of all my guys. I don't know if you ever seen Lucha Underground. I don't know if you ever they have that up there, but that's where he's from.
NBC's White House correspondent Kristen Welker is in the Eastern Prison. This has been billed as a news conference. We said we're expecting to announce his new pick for Labor Secretary. Is it clear, though, whether this will be a formal Q&A since we've seen him twice?
Yeah, it is. It's slow. The reaction time's like 30. It took me a long time to figure out the acting time on here. I'm still doing it, still working on it.
Who stepped down amid a swirl of controversy. And yesterday, the president pointed the finger at the media, at the leakers. And earlier today, he said, we're going to get the leakers. So I anticipate we might hear about that today if he does, in fact, answer our question. Lester, this comes amid growing calls for investigations on Capitol Hill. It appears as though there might be 3 different investigations that get underway regarding the Flynn controversy. And the president himself saying that he's going to launch an inquiry into those leaks. So all of that is heating up as he is poised to announce his new labor secretary.
All right, I think we have a moment. Let me bring in quickly Chuck. Chuck, the president seems to be going to the source of the information, not the information. Is that a wise strategy?
It's like you missed.
It's not, because what he's basically saying,
Yeah, it does that.
without saying it is, I'm afraid of the facts of this on that. When you start worrying about
We got 2.5
it means you're worried about
at the moment.
The information. So this is an important moment.
I think it's the same for both of us.
There is support for him on Capitol Hill is shakier than
How many?
before. The reason there's a comfort level with
Different
Republicans now
moves we do.
talking about more investigations. There's a comfort level this week with Capitol Hill Republicans going, you know what?
Oh, I did not want to do that.
On the line for this labor secretary. All of it together.
Oh, what the heck?
Is feeding this notion that this White House is not
Those servers.
doesn't really have everything running very smoothly, and that you just now watch Capitol Republicans and that nervousness is starting to sink in over there.
No, it didn't. It just says that.
Like this to stop the bleeding. I don't know, what kind of answers he gives today.
You can't get in?
But this is an important moment.
We know he's surrounded by a lot of people.
Gotta go like towards the middle.
26 days or so in the administration. It's clear who has his ear, who is helping to create a communicative atmosphere in the Oval Office.
Honestly, it doesn't.
There it goes. Yeah. I won't do anything to let you get in. Oh.
It is still not clear.
There you go.
Hear this time and again from folks that go on Capitol that it's not clear. They want to know whose point on tax reform in the White House, whose point on immigration, whose point on health. None of that is fully clear to folks.
I'm not outside the ring. I'm in the ring.
Where at some point,
no, I'm in the ring.
Competing factions, that lack of clarity, I think, is leading to this.
Have I? Hold on.
As if they're not a fully functioning West Wing, and that is what has so many Capitol Hill Republicans nervous right now.
And Kristen Walker, as you wait there in the East Room,
it shows you. It didn't say I've been kicked. Let's see. Are you moving now?
Based on what we know about his resume, it would seem that he might have an easier shot at
it kicked me. Dang.
That's right, Lester. And officials here say that one of his strengths is that he has been confirmed 3 times by the Senate. And as you mentioned, he has served as the former U.S. Assistant Attorney General for the Civil Rights Division. He also served on the National.
I was like, okay, we were doing good, and then.
Very strong background. He would be the first Latino to serve in the administration, and would add to the diversity of this administration, which is something that they've been questioning.
Yeah, mine's pretty good too. It's just the 2K servers itself.
A lot of this overshadowed by the mounting controversy.
Let me stop this broadcast.
You see, Vice President Mike Pence